Hello friends, welcome back to Talk to Evanjali, and you see prep over here as usual, and that indicates that I'm going to show you a new recipe. And what I'm doing over here is right now prepping for Masurachi Amti. So here is Masoor. I'm going to take about a cup of it. Masurachi Amti is a delicious masoor curry that we make to go with rice or rotis, and you're going to love this because I'm going to make it in our Kori style. And so that's the masoor, and I'm going to now wash it and allow it to soak for an hour and then pressure cook it. One has to wash the masoor really well because it is always covered in some kind of a white powder. Don't know whether it is some pesticide they are applying or it is just the usual grain powder. We don't know. So there I have washed the masoor and I have topped it with water and I will allow it to soak for 1 hour. Hello friends, after a long time I'm on camera, and the reason I've come on camera today is I thought since I need some work up myself, it would be a good thing to sit and talk with you. So today we are making the Masurachi Amti, and this Amti is really helpful when you don't have veggies, and in Maharashtra, Gujarat, and some other parts, kathol or kardhanya as we call it. In Maharashtra it is called as kardhanya. Kardhanya meaning beans and pulses which have been dried, and in Gujarat it is called as kathol. We have a big use of them in our kitchen, when we are running out of veggies, and so what we do is these dried beans and pulses are rehydrated and then pressure cooked and used for say thin curries or stir fries along with combined with vegetables or a potato, and therefore we have a wide variety of them. We have moong, matki, then there is the chawri, white and the red chawri. Then there is rajma. There is while in the north rajma is the only majorly used kathol or dried beans. Here in Maharashtra we use all types of beans: the white peas, the green peas, the black peas, which are very specific to Konkan, and you have to have a taste for black peas, or what we call is kale vatani. Then there is kala chana, there is the kabuli chana. So all these make lovely curries, and so today we will show you the Masurachi Amti, and I hope you like it. I'm going to make it in the Kori style with ground masala. So right now you saw that I have washed the masoor and kept it for soaking for an hour, and then I will pressure cook it, and meanwhile I'm going to prep for the masala. So what I'm going to use is fresh grated coconut, and to that we will add a little bit of jeera, pori masala, and a green chili, and then grind it. And once we have pressure cooked the kathol or the masoor, and in this case it's masoor, and then we will apply that masala to the boiled pulses and make it into a curry. So enjoy the recipe. Thank you. Alright, so we are back to the kitchen. It's about an hour that the masoor has been soaking, and you definitely see it plumped up a little bit. And before we put it for pressure cooking, let me show you the rest of the prep. So we have the fresh grated coconut. I'm going to put it into the mixer jar. I'm going to add to it one chili. Then there's going to be about quarter teaspoon of maybe half a teaspoon of haldi. Then 1 generous teaspoon of kori masala, about half a teaspoon of red chili powder just for color, and we need to add jeera to it. So I opened a new packet of jeera. So let me add about half teaspoon of jeera into it, and I can add a few cloves of garlic to this. So there I'm adding about 3 cloves of garlic to this, and I'm going to grind it into a fine paste which I will add to the masala later. I'm going to add 1 onion to it and 1 potato. So I'm going to chop this and put it. So there I have made the cooker ready. I have cut up 1 onion. I've added it to the boiling the pressure cooker pot, and I've added 1 cut up potato to it. So now this I'm going to close and pressure cook and then grind the masala. Close the lid. The cooker goes on to the gas, and we will allow 3-4 whistles. And then now I'm going to go ahead and grind this masala. I'm going to add some water. So now the cooker has cooled, and let us now add the masala to it. So that is our ground masala. There you see, and I'm opening the cooker. There, that's our cooker. The masoor has cooked really nicely with the onions and potatoes. Now to this, we let us start the gas, and we will add the masala to it and bring it to a boil, and our curry will be done. And we have hot rice ready. There is papad which has been fried, and then we can sit down for a meal. So we have added the masala to the pot of masoor, cooked masoor. I'm also adding 4-5 petals of kokum. Since it's a kori curry, we can't do without acidity in the form of kokum. So, like a true Indian, we will always wash the masala jar and add the water to it. Anyways, we need it thinned out a little bit so that it goes on the rice beautifully. Adding more water. This needs to be stirred. And give it a stir. Make sure you're not crushing the potatoes. Potatoes would be nicely cooked, so don't stir it too much. Now that we've thinned it down, and let it cook nicely. Bring it to a nice boil, a rolling boil, and then switch it off. Increase the heat. Don't forget the salt. Salt as per taste. About a teaspoon. It is about 1.5 liters of curry, so 1 teaspoon is good enough. Stir it a bit. Let it boil. So our curry is completely boiled. We are adding some fried curry leaves to it for a nice fragrance. Fresh curry leaves are any day better, but what I do is I stock up curry leaves. As soon as I get them fresh, I fry them and keep them. And now let us plate the food. So I have served a bit of my kori potato bhaji and rice bhakri, and now we'll fill in the little plate with the curry. Make sure you have a potato in it. No fun without it. And a piece of kokum too. Curry leaf. And a piece of kokum to suck on. So that's our plate of food. I have to serve the rice. And some curry on top. Let me give this, I have to add the papad to it. Let me give this to Baba. So there you go. That is the plate of food that I cooked today. And from this plate you also know that next coming up is the kori potato bhaji, onion and potato bhaji, which I will shoot next and share it on the Dr. Vanjali channel. Bon appetit. If you like this recipe, do subscribe and share this channel with your friends.